This is Snapper Carr returning to our continuing coverage of the death of Superman. I'm here at First Metropolis Cathedral where just hours from now, services will be held for the world's greatest hero. In addition to friends, colleagues, and loved ones, heads of state from over 400 countries are expected to attend today. In the streets of Metropolis, as in cities all over the world, thousands have gathered to pay their last respects to the Man of Steel. Our all-day live coverage will conclude following Superman's ceremonial interment later this evening. Afterwards, our panel of commentators and pundits will debate the question on everyone's lips. Without Superman, can there be a Justice League? Our coverage of the death of Superman will continue.
I must admit, I'm also concerned about the League's future.
Never expected to hear that kind of talk from you, John.
How many battles did we win simply because he was there?
Yeah. I used to be able to goof around so much because I knew Superman had my back. Now all I've got is his example. And that's gonna have to be enough.
What is it, Alfred?
I'm afraid it's time, Master Bruce.
I'm not going to the funeral.
Why?
Because he's not dead. What tipped me off was the lack of evidence.
Sir?
I brought all this from the crime scene, and I've examined it every way I know how.
And you found?
Absolutely nothing. No scorching, no residue, no radiation. Objects were here, then they were gone.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Matter can't be created or destroyed, just changed from one form into another.
As you say, sir. I believe I heard something about that when I attended grammar school.
So, unless the law of conservation of mass has been repealed, there's still hope.
That's wonderful news, Master Bruce. Nevertheless, don't you think you should make an appearance?
What for? I've got work to do.
Batman hasn't arrived. Have you spoken with him?
He's still not answering calls. He doesn't handle loss very well.
Is that him now? I can't see.
I can. Luthor, how dare you show your face here?
Lois,
You've come to gloat. You've tried to get rid of him for years. Are you happy now? Isn't this what you've always wanted? I hate you! I hate you!
Believe it or not, I'm going to miss him too. Though we gather here today, bound together in sorrow and loss, we share a precious gift. We are all of us privileged to live a life that has been touched by Superman. The Man of Steel possessed many extraordinary gifts, and he shared them with us freely. None of these gifts were more remarkable than his ability to discern what needed to be done, and his unfailing courage in doing it, whatever the personal cost. Let us all strive to accept his gift and pass it along as an ongoing tribute to Kal-El of Krypton, the immigrant from the stars who taught us all how to be heroes.